Welcome to my channel. I just want to share a journal that I've made. So I've made it's got a little dangly on the bag. I made a bag for it to sit in. Hello, what are you doing here? Are you checking out my bag? Kitties always turn up when you turn the camera on. Alright, this is a travel journal. And what else? I've made this one totally different. It's a little charm that I made, a little angel to watch over you while in your travels. And that's the back. So I've made this one totally different to what how I normally make them. I've been watching, I'm just trying to think how to pronounce Sagita. I'm not sure if that's of Sagita Coffee Stains. Her channel. She does beautiful journals, very grungy and yeah, very yummy. So anyway, I've been watching some of her videos, and I'm not sure how she does it, so I just came up with a way of how I can do it, of making these journals. So anyway, so this is the Voyages and Travels. And I've got fabrics, and on here is a little, I did a little bit of, what do you call it? I sewed on some beads, and it's a little bit of a rosette, and a little, a bow I sewed on there. It's just a once again, it's just I just sewed on some organza ribbon you can tie it up with. So what's different with this one is how it's been bound. So the binding, every page is like a signature kind of thing. So they've all been stitched in. They've all got fabric. They've all been stitched in with fabric, so when you open it, it lays very flat. So it lays very flat, so it's easy to write in there. You can see, doesn't matter where you go, it lays quite flat. So I quite like that. So yeah, they're all stitched in with fabric. All the pages. So anyway, let's have a bit of a flip through. So there's lots of pockets and tuck spots. So you know, when you're traveling, you want to keep all the little bits of memorabilia that you pick up. So there's plenty of places to pop things in. These are all my own created papers that I've used in here. I've stitched a lot of fabric stitched on there, little ribbon stitched on there, fabrics, another tuck spot here. Actually, I'll just grab this. This is a journaling card, so you can see you can tuck spot there. There's a excuse me, it's a belly band here made with this is baking paper, and then I've stitched collaged some fabrics on there, and so you can tuck something in there. It's got little tabs. It's another little pocket there, and a little extra tuck spot in there. Lots of fabrics and collaging. These pages I've stitched in here. I saw Sagita's she was putting in the middle, she was stitching fabric in the middle of them, so they're much more secure, and I think she's right. So I did that. Some printouts that I've done, and then they've got coffee dyed paper. I've just added a little bit of, so you can tuck something in there. It's a little tag with a little charm on it. This is some atlas paper, so you can tuck in there. It's too big for it. Little tuck spot there. More coffee dyed paper, and then we got ledger paper. Just got a little tuck spot here, and I've got this is just the coffee dyed paper, and I've just got a little journaling card tucked in there, so you can, and of course I've got some paper clips so you can tuck things in, and just papers to write on, lots of paper. And a little tuck spot there that you can tuck something in. These are another pockets here, and paper to write on, another little tuck spot there you can use, another little tuck spot there with a clip, journaling card, more coffee dyed paper, and here's another atlas paper with a little tuck spot there, little pocket here, more paper, and then here I've made a little pocket. It's a little flip pocket so you can write in there, and I made a little notebook. It's got a little tuck spot there so you can pop stuff in there. And then there's lots of different papers in here, a bit of tracing paper and coloured paper and bits of paper, all sorts of different bits of papers. Do notes or whatever you want to do. That's a little notebook in there. And a little charm. The other side I've got one of those little envelope tuck spots kind of business. You can do journaling all on there. Lots of embellishments. This is a little tip in. There's a tuck spot in there, and in here this is a envelope that I've made into a tip in, and in there I've just made a little like a tag that you use on your luggage, and I just sewed a little doobie on the end of it, and I just had it tucked in there. Another envelope tucked there, and then we've got one of those little tuck spots up in there in the corner, and this is also you can put things in there as well on that side. And now this is more writing, so you've got a little pocket there, little tuck spot there, another little paper clip and a tuck spot, and just a little journaling card. Another pocket there, another little charm. Plenty of writing, places to write. All different papers. Another little tuck spot and a little journaling card you can write on. The atlas paper, another little tuck spot. A little glassine bag you can pop things in. Little circuit tuck spot in there. And another little tuck spot there, you can do writing or whatever. And another little pocket. I haven't put very much stuff into this because I figure you're going to want to fill it up with your own things. Another little journaling spot here. and another little tuck spot in there, little pocket there, pocket, another pocket here, another pocket there, and of course you can flip that up and you can journal on there. Lots of collaging on these pages. Another little tuck spot there. And this is the last page, and there's a baking paper collage here that you can pop things in. And that's the back, and that's the journal. Not exactly sure how many pages are in here. Must be quite a few. Anyway, I'm very happy with how it turned out. I'll just pop that in here. Yeah, so that's the journal. It's very happy with how it's turned out. It's very like I said, it lays really flat. Of course, I love all this stitching and everything. Anyway, thanks for popping by, and hope you enjoyed a little flip through. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.